I'm Ed Nick Msweli. I'm the head of water and sanitation at eThekwini Municipality. Because of COVID, people have to have access to water. You can't not have water at this time because water is essential. In Durban, a third of our population lives in informal settlements. We are deploying static tanks where it is not possible to go and connect quickly to an existing water reticulation network. We've deployed close to 300. So we're doing that just to make sure that everybody has water. I think we've covered quite a lot of people that we think need to be covered. So at the moment, we're just going around and liaising with our councillors just to see if we can identify more that we might not be aware of. In our municipality specifically, if you tamper with your connection more than 2 times, we have a rule that we then go and remove your connection. And tampering means we disconnect you for example, for areas, and you reconnect yourself. So we had about 17,000 of such cases, others just normal disconnections. We are now reconnecting all those people that were disconnected. We've done close to 3,000 so far. In the context of COVID, you need both water and sanitation. We are rolling out chemical toilets as a first response. We also have communal ablution blocks that we had before COVID. Some of them required refurbishment, so we are now starting the process of refurbishing those so that they are in good working order and people can use them. To our staff, we are issuing them the normal protective equipment, which is your masks, give them gloves, we give them sanitizers. The immediate challenge that we are experiencing at the moment is the impact on our revenue. Our collection rates have dropped significantly. We are used to being somewhere close to 100%, but we have now dropped to below 80%. And I think it's for obvious reasons, firstly because people's income has also dropped. We are feeling the pinch in terms of our collection rates, which affects then our business. Then how do you continue to operate when your income drops? The challenges that are there that we've always been dealing with which COVID just exacerbates, is challenges like non-revenue water. Our ability to respond is hampered. So we were on close to around 40% before COVID in terms of non-revenue water. I haven't seen the numbers now, but I'm expecting that number will probably go up because we are just not able to respond as fast as we could. I would really highly recommend awareness, that we do need to intensify that, because through awareness you can change behaviors. And it's easier said than done, but I think it's achievable. What I would also advise, I think they're working together between the spheres of government, because we have 3 spheres of government in South Africa. We have national, provincial, and then us at a local government level. I've seen a level of coordination that we haven't seen before. So where the 3 spheres of government quickly pull together, and even in terms of resources, shared resources, the procurement was very coordinated. The static tanks that we had to install, those were procured at a national government level and just delivered to us in the municipalities. And so it made it easy that we didn't have to go through the process of procuring those static tanks that were given to us. I think as utilities, we need to have our business continuity plans. Sometimes we don't think they're important until we're in a crisis like this one. Specifically in our utility, we have call centers. The numbers of staff in those call centers versus the space that is available became a challenge, because the numbers did not allow for the social distancing. If in our business continuity plan, we've already thought of that, and we have another location that in the event that we have a problem, we are able to decant some of the staff to a second location. International partnerships are very important, and we have been part of that. Even in GOPA, I think we've been part of you for some time. And that has helped us, firstly, to share our experiences, because we come from different backgrounds, different countries, and there's always something to learn from each other. So that will continue to be important. Most of the times we are being asked to be mentors to some of the African countries. And it's a role we would like to continue playing, not because we have all the answers, but we always think we've got something to share and we can learn from other partners. I think it just helps to work together because you can't have all the answers by yourself. We have signed MOUs with some of the utilities as well. And this is, in times like this, those MOUs become handy. This way of communicating like we're doing now, I think was always there, but I think it's going to be used even more now after COVID. Because at the moment, all of us are now relying on this form of communication. But it cannot replace the sharing of knowledge, the sharing of experiences, the sharing of skills. We do this thing of visiting each other. We go and see what they're doing so that we can advise, and they come and see what we're doing. So I think I see that continuing. It's just that where travel is not required, then in future we'll look at other ways of communicating. But we will continue even going forward, sharing our experiences and learning from each other.